All right, time for another episode of Just Hangin' with Rangers pitcher Luke Farrell. Luke, thanks for hanging out with us today.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's start with some easy ones. Favorite food?
Favorite food? Pizza.
Okay, now you went to school at Northwestern, so I got to ask you this: Are you a deep dish guy?
I am a deep dish guy. I like New York style better, but if it's deep dish, I like Lou's.
Lou Malnati's. All right, so let's build out your ideal pizza: crust, toppings, everything.
I'm going. There's a place in New York. I don't know. Maybe some of you guys will know. It's called Ruby Rosa. Thin crust pizza. It's like an old Italian place there in Manhattan. So honestly, if it's from there, I'm eating it. Whatever they put.
Doesn't matter what they put. Okay.
Whatever.
What if I told you had to put a topping on a pizza that you thought would be good, but you've never seen before? It's not like a traditional topping. What would you put on it?
Man, that's difficult.
I went to Madison, Wisconsin. I forget the name of the pizza place, but it's one of these typical college town late night things. It was fettuccine Alfredo pizza, and they had a Caesar salad pizza. It was all sorts of wacky things.
I mean, I get that. It's Italian. I'm kind of a traditionalist when it comes to that sort of stuff, but I'm trying to think outside of the box here. Maybe I wonder if maybe some lobster on it.
Okay, yeah. Why not? Lobster and cheese works well. I mean, you have lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah, exactly. Lobster mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
In that realm.
Yeah. Favorite movie?
Favorite movie. I love movies, so difficult to try and pick one.
All right, best you've seen recently.
I saw The Joker.
Okay.
I love that. So heavy though. I don't know if I would repeat it.
It's not a fun movie.
No, it is not a fun movie. I can watch Wedding Crashers probably 100 times over. Shawshank Redemption is amazing. Gladiator's amazing.
Do you have a favorite? Is there an actor or an actress if they're in it, you're watching it?
I like Ryan Reynolds a lot.
Yeah.
It's always lighter movies. I mean, they're pretty simple movies. So if I need to pass some time, he's kind of a go-to for that. So
I'm very jealous of Ryan Reynolds because my celebrity crush for as long as I can remember is Blake Lively.
Blake Lively?
Yeah.
Nice.
So anything she's in, I'll watch, even though it's usually not that great.
I thought you were gonna say Ryan Reynolds was your crush.
Well, I mean,
understandable.
There's nothing wrong with Ryan Reynolds either. Favorite cereal?
Favorite cereal? Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
With or without milk?
With.
Okay.
Of course.
All right.
Yeah.
Favorite board game?
Probably Monopoly.
Yeah. Are you a card guy as well?
Yeah, I like playing cards.
Favorite card game?
Blackjack.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was a sport that you didn't play growing up that you would like to try if you didn't have this baseball thing?
I played a little bit of golf growing up, but now I'm just getting into pro baseball. I have more opportunity to, and there's more guys around that like to play. So, maybe someday down the road when I'm old, I can tee it up every day and really play a lot because I enjoy it.
What's your favorite sport to watch other than baseball?
NBA.
Okay.
For sure. Yeah.
Favorite team?
No, and I think that's the beauty of the NBA is you can kind of turn it on every night, and they do a great job of matching up and having game of the night, and you can watch Giannis versus LeBron, or they do a really good job of promoting these head-to-head matchups. So there's so much talent in that league, and over the last year or two, I've kind of started to dive into it.
Do you have a favorite player?
I mean, I love watching LeBron play.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's doing it, and doing it at the age he's at right now, and his longevity is
It's unbelievable,
insane.
right?
Yeah.
He could win. This is his 17th season. He's played all these minutes. I mean, it's not like he plays 28 minutes a night, and he very well could win the MVP.
Yeah, no, it's amazing, and
Yeah.
I know Giannis is the leading candidate for the MVP, and to go back to back, but seeing some of those head-to-head matchups, like I mentioned, I don't know, man. He has that next gear that he can just turn it up to, and I don't think anybody really compares.
Favorite smell?
Favorite smell? I guess cliche, but baseball field.
Okay, yeah, that works. All right, what's something you want to learn?
Different languages.
Is there one in particular?
I'm okay at Spanish, just kind of conversational with some of the teammates and stuff, but it's one of those things that unless I really sit down and commit myself to, there's no way I'm going to learn another language. But I'm always impressed when I meet people that can speak 3, 4, or 5 languages. I think that's so cool.
Something you want to try?
Something I want to try.
Could be a food, an activity.
Something I want to try. I want to go like on a boat for like a couple weeks, like not a cruise, nothing, like just a smaller boat, maybe a couple buddies or something like that, and
Okay.
disappear.
Have you ever been on the mound and you're like, I gotta get this guy out because I gotta go to the bathroom?
Actually, yeah, I had it was in A-ball, and I just had like walking pneumonia. And it wasn't so much the bathroom, it was like, I'm so lightheaded, I have to get off the mound. And it was actually in Hickory. So it's like, I don't know, 102 degrees. I was doing like smelling salts between the innings to try to like stay on top of it.
Did you get the out when you needed to get the out?
I think I got the out.
All right,
yeah,
good.
I think I went scoreless, so it's good.
All right, what's a company or a business you frequent so much they need to give you like ownership or stock?
There's a place in Scottsdale here that when I'm out for spring training, I go all the time. It's called The Stand. It's this burger place. It's amazing.
Okay, perfect burger.
Traditionalist normally, but I always get this one there. It's called the Big Kahuna. It's like this Hawaiian burger with, it's like a double cheeseburger with bacon and pineapple. It's unreal.
Seems really healthy. No, that's good.
Super healthy. Pizza and burgers.
Have you ever had a non-baseball job?
Yeah. I caddied growing up. I scooped ice cream one summer.
Do you like ice cream?
Yeah, I do like ice cream. We should probably start plugging healthy foods.
Yeah.
I do eat healthy most of the time. What else have I done? I've actually done a handful of internships in college, and then early on in my pro career in the minor leagues. I get bored quick, so I was living in Chicago and then living in New York City, and just reached out to some people. So I did a couple of internships during those off seasons. So yeah, man, I think I've had probably 6 or 7 other jobs.
In what like field were the internships?
I did private equity. I did a couple in investment banking. First one I ever did was like a wealth management thing.
Is that like if you didn't end up pursuing baseball with like the finance world, did that intrigue you? Is that like something you would have wanted to pursue?
It intrigues me just because I think the skill set you need in that world is applicable to just about everything.
Yeah.
And you're around a lot of really bright people, and in that environment in New York, it made total sense. So I figured, why not?
Did you ever caddy for anyone notable?
No, I never got to. I never stuck around long enough to do it, and it was in Westlake, Ohio, at the local country club. So no, it'd be cool to carry the bag for somebody like that, maybe in a pro-am or something like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, you're going grocery shopping. Is there a particular order you will go and collect your groceries, or something you always get first, something you always get last?
Always get breakfast food.
Are you a big breakfast guy?
I love breakfast. It's also about the extent of my culinary skills. Scrambled eggs, fruit, yogurt, all that stuff. Always water. I'm always drinking water.
Yeah.
It's kind of boring though. Yeah, I mean, everything breakfast related.
So not to go down the unhealthy path again, but like I love breakfast too, and I think like what's amazing, there's so many options.
Yeah.
So you don't have to worry about baseball or working out like for let's say 72 hours. You can just like breakfast the heck out of it. What's in front of you?
I mean the obvious, the waffles, pancakes, omelets, bacon.
What's in the omelet? Is it like meats?
Everything.
Okay.
Yeah, all the vegetables, meat, a little bit of cheese, some avocado.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting hungry doing this interview.
I know. Yeah, there's a lot of food talk. All right, we'll switch off of food. Would you rather own a dragon or be a dragon?
Own, for sure.
Okay. Do you have a name for the dragon?
No, but I think you would have to do something, Game of Thrones-esque, some Latin rooted.
No one's like
It'd be kind of weird if I had one offhand. It's like, yes, I would name it.
Yeah, I know.
I've thought about this question.
So I don't know how many people I've asked this, own a dragon or be a dragon, and I did like a test run with my wife one night, and she's the only person who said she'd be a dragon. Like no one wants to be no one wants to be a dragon. Everyone wants to own a dragon.
Does she have like some tension built up she needs to?
I don't know. Yeah, that's right. I probably should have run at that point. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, if animals could talk, would their accents be determined by species or by like geographic location? Like, would dogs in London and Boston and Australia all talk the same? Or would every animal in Australia have a similar accent and every animal, you know what I mean?
I'm thinking of like cartoon movies where they do this. I don't know, I think it would have to be both, but English dogs it's kind of making me laugh. I'm picturing like the poker table with the monocle eyeglass and stuff, but maybe their pitch would be different, you know?
Yeah.
Something like a bird or something is high pitched and a dog is low pitched, something like that.
Okay. If you could be friends with one animal, you gotta like talk to them. Like what animal?
I mean, it'd be pretty great to like know what's going through a dog's head.
Do you have dogs?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. But I actually stay with my brother and his wife during spring training, and they have a yellow lab. And every day I come home, I mean, it's like the greatest greeting in the world.
Yeah.
This dog, it's like an 80-pound dog, and this thing tackles me. Like half the time I'm on the floor petting it as soon as I get home. So I would love to know what's going on in her head sometimes.
I agree, and I have a dog. His name's Cooper, and I leave for spring training for over a month, and like I always wonder, like, does he think I'm like gone? Does he miss me?
It's
like,
terrible.
Because like I think there's something you can't really like FaceTime them. I'm not sure if they can hear, but I think I read something like that dogs' eyes or something like they can't process like the screen, like an iPhone screen.
Yeah.
So like I can't really communicate. It's like very upsetting. Like, I don't want him to
Cooper
think.
out here.
Yeah. Well, that's a sore subject in my life. She thinks that he belongs out here. All right, you can give anyone a wedgie. Who would you give a wedgie to?
Anybody a wedgie? I mean, my brothers. They probably gave me so many growing up.
Are you the youngest?
Yeah. I mean, I owe them, right?
Yeah, I think so. That's a good answer. All right, either or. Chicken nuggets, chicken fingers.
Chicken nuggets.
Go-karts or bungee jumping.
Go-karts.
Big car, little car.
Big car.
Singing or dancing.
Singing.
Ketchup or mustard.
Ketchup.
Chocolate or vanilla.
Chocolate.
Milk or dark chocolate. Milk chocolate or
milk
dark chocolate.
chocolate.
Yeah. Barbecue or ranch.
Barbecue.
Pancakes or waffles. Tough one.
Pancakes.
Okay. Policeman or firefighter.
Firefighter.
All right, you can either fight one Godzilla-sized Odor or 100 Odor-sized Godzillas.
Wait, one Godzilla-sized Odor or one
100 Odor-sized Godzillas.
One Godzilla-sized Odor.
I think like
it's like a tongue twister.
Yeah, well, I think like if you fight 100 of anything other than maybe like ants, like that's tough. Like
I mean, yeah, Odor's scary as he is.
Yeah.
All right, we don't need 100 more.
Yeah. Pecan or pecan.
Pecan.
Root or route.
Route.
Caramel or caramel.
Caramel.
Ant or aunt.
Ant.
Caribbean or Caribbean.
Caribbean.
New Orleans or New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Okay, this is a weird one. Some people say like instead of crayon, they say crown. Are you one of these people?
I say crayon.
Crane?
Crayon.
Oh my gosh, that's like a different one.
That's Midwest.
Yeah. All right.
Crayon.
What do you mean?
That's like phonetic spelling. Like,
yeah, that's what it is. It's a crayon.
It's like crayon.
What do you crayon? Like cranberry?
Yeah, like crayon.
Okay. All right, you have to get rid of one of these functions: copy and paste or undo.
Copy and paste.
No,
undo. Undo.
Okay. You're in the circus. Would you rather be the guy who sticks his head in the lion's mouth or the guy shot out of the cannon?
Cannon, for sure.
Okay. Bill Belichick or Nick Saban?
Belichick. Go Pats.
Are you a Pats fan?
I mean, they're so good at what they do. You know.
How much
they
time
just
did
win
you?
So much.
Yeah.
It's hard not to appreciate. I know a lot of people love to hate on it, but
No. So I think like in sports, like dynasties are really intriguing because I think like greatness is really intriguing.
Yeah. And as a coach, I feel like he just gets the best out of his players. You know, they do an unbelievable job of drafting and developing and trading and finding value in players. So from a player standpoint, you wonder like, what's the secret sauce over there and what are they doing to make everybody better?
That works. Luke, thanks for just hanging with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.